everybody? My name's Eris, and I'll be your ferryman today, taking us out west. West of what? West of Loathing. This may be our last episode, so let's get right into it, guys. While I'm sitting here on random tangents, I have this insane problem. What is my problem? I am addicted to other YouTubers' intros. I love my own, don't get me wrong. However, I'm crazy addicted to the idea of doing other people's intros. And like, the thing is, it's not like up-to-date intros. It's like old intros. Like, intros you don't hear very often anymore. Like, let's go for popular YouTubers. Like, I'm gonna give you guys two examples, right? Because one is still in use. You got Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier, and insert game. However, he's been doing that for years. Then you look over at his cohort, and it's like, top of the morning, dear lads. My name's Jacksepticeye, and welcome back to Happy Wheels. And it's like, that's such a, like, the moment I say it like that, you know it's an old intro, because he doesn't do intros like that anymore. He introduces everything uniquely. You'll have a, hey everybody, I'm Jacksepticeye. And like, if he does introduce himself. If not, he'd be like, welcome to Mr. Big Business, everybody. Like, I'm just addicted to like freaking old intros for some awful reason, and I don't understand why. Anyways, now that my tangent's over and I've been thinking profusely about how intros work, let's get into West of Loathing. Okay, so we left off. We got through Frisco. Well, we got to Frisco. Got our vision blurred, and now we're at an abandoned mine. Loosen them, align it. Let's ride her down. I just want to see what's in this mine real quick, if you don't mind. I'm very intrigued. Opener, nerve pills, surge collision. It's just long rest rusted and anyways useless. Loot it. Something weird about these rocks, but then again there's something weird about everything in here, so it's probably nothing. It's weird that they're all stacked. Let's go in here. Weird cart. Mine. Hey, wait a minute! You don't like the spirals on these. Wait, is this where the cultists used to be? Sarsaparilla. Dear Jeff, got called up north, deepest delve, see you soon. Praise Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. Did we find the cultists' old home? Okay. Like that. Whip. And hammer. I don't think this gonna go very well. Look at that. I don't think it's gonna go very well. Cool. Yo, not going very well. And I think I'm just go. I'm gonna get a little angry. Yeah, I should have listened. I didn't think that they would be so dark. Dark. So hard. That cave's really dark, though. Is that really where I came from? Okay. Well, we're gonna go on a little bit of a different adventure. Because we are here to wrap this stuff up. Talk. My stomach cramping up again. These mines have powerful effect on you, Pete. Guess I'm old and seen too much, dug too deep. Literally, warning you, kid. Don't take this stuff light. It ain't for regular folks to be messing with. Bird, what should we do next? Woo-wee! You look better already. You ready to chase that little train robber? Let's head back to Frisco. Yeah, let's do it. Go to Frisco. Ambushed by cows hiding behind a nearby billboard. Big cow, big billboard, big cow. Let's fight it. What's this one gonna do? Do that. Smash ya. I can better off this one. Or not. Heal. Do that. Shoot that. Whack ya. Good thing it's only me. I'm gonna shoot ya. Okay. You made hamburger at that cow. No, I mean figuratively. Like, I should have chosen a different idiom. I can see how that might have been confusing. Lockpicking, expertise, level 2. You got 310 meat, tainted beefsteak, and putrid cow bile. Nice job. Gotta get that train back. This is embarrassing. Points me to the deep ruts. Is that the rut word? Off the side of the railroad tracks. Norton taking the train somewhere in the desert. You have to follow him. I'll see what I can do. Follow them tracks. You jump on Spoopy, right? You jump onto Spoopy's back, ride like the wind, follow in the railroad tracks back into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand up on Spoopy's saddle, leap off onto the back of the train like a real BA. Just barely catching the edge of the rough and pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do that again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Pete decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman. So now you're on your own until you get back to Frisco. Woo! Let's fight. Boop, boop. Mental birds! What the fuck? The frick is a mental bird. I'm gonna just heal up a little bit, because those mental birds took a lot out of me. This is freaking crazy. I got one. He is 17. Screw him. I've had just enough of you. Hooray! What's down here? Keys? Oh, I don't have safe crack in 5. Dang. Oh good, someone built rickety bridges. What's down here? These guys look angry and confused. Let's go jump them. Whiff, whiff. You guys kind of suck at this, huh? This entire episode's gonna be me stealing a train back, by the way. Whiff. I'm kidding. Please don't whiff. Okay, these guys burgled their last train. Dining car key. Unlock it. Investigate. You've never wanted anything more in your life than to lift up the dome and see what's under it, but you're not sure you can muster the amount of cutlery expertise it requires to reveal a dish. Don't do it. Oh, I need to... Okay. Now we're decked. I'm ready for all of this. I don't even think I don't even think I hit enough. I forgot I was looking for mysticality. Door between the dining car and sleeper is welded shut. Let's climb up. Correct his grammar. Let's take care of him. No, it's Mental Birds. Mental Birds 2.0. What? I'm gonna fire that. We're gonna heal this. Mental Birds do 70. This is gonna be rough. I gotta get 3. So I can take him out. Okay. Okay. Cool. Fell off. flying off the side of the train. No way he'll make dramatic recovery from that event. We should head up to the cab and see if we can find some way to steer us back to Frisco. Another rickety train. Ooh. Maybe you'd better read that note on the wall first. Let's read it. Note says, I've hidden the keys to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Sincerely, train murder. P.S. The roof of the sleeper car is in the next 55 minutes if you want murdering. Crazy. Is this one? You open the door to the first passenger compartment. Slocum occupant is a little boy about 10 years old wearing a blue suit and knickerbockers. What the frick is that knickerbocker? Hello, ma'am. Is something wrong? Nothing to worry about, kid. I'm on a trail of a bad guy. Do you mean a murderer, man? I'm pretty sure there's one on the train. They don't call me the world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? Probably shouldn't say that, ma'am. There might be a copyright thing. Okay, well then. I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Just ask you one more question, then you should lock your door after I'm gone. I understand, ma'am. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me. The murderer left a note saying he's on the roof of the train. Are you? No, I'm in the passenger compartment. Right, good call. That'll be all. You open the door to the second passenger compartment. Look inside. There's a portly man in a dapper gray suit with a tiny meticulous waxed mustache. I'd like to clarify an enormous bushy one. Excuse-moi, is there something I might be of assistance, madame? I'm sorry to bother you, but there's a murder on the loose, and I'm checking the passenger compartment. Sacre bleu! This is a very serious, mon ami. Allow me to prefer to you to use my little gray cells. I don't know what that means. But no thank you. Just let me ask you one question. Why, certainly, I am at your service. Are you on the roof of the train? Roof of the train, madame? Right now? That's right. None. I am here in conversation with you. Good, that's all. You open the door to the third passenger compartment. No one's in here since the note the murderer said he was going to be on the roof of the train. That means he couldn't be in this passenger compartment, and there's no one inside the passenger compartment. Whoever the compartment belongs to can only be by process of elimination on the roof. Which means the person who rented this compartment must be the murderer. Probably. The only clue we find here is the luggage ticket. It has a number 3 on it. Number 3. Cool. Unlock it. You finally made it to the passenger car. One car back from the locomotive, which may be confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. I could have just said the engine, except that also refers to the engine itself. That is actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not the frontmost car of the train. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers onto the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal the last minute he hadn't actually been defeated. Dang it! He runs into the frontmost of the train, locks the door. What a jerk! Maybe he could get some passengers to help break the door down and arrest him. Maybe you just kick the door down until he can't bother. Kick the door down and shoot him until he can't bother anyone anymore. Up to you. Talk to him. Excuse me, can you help me with something? Sorry, I'm busy. Ask my wife or my daughter. God knows she could do something with her. Something to keep her occupied. What do you work on? It's quite academic. I'm not sure you could understand. Try me. Sigh, if you must know, I'm a scholar of foreign antiquities. I'm attempting to resolve an ancient conundrum from Far East. He shows you a sheet of paper covered in little boxes. Okay, good luck. Talk to him. Hey, buddy, okay? It's all a lie. We're never gonna get to Frisco. Frisco probably doesn't even exist. They've been testing how long we can survive on complimentary peanuts and bottled water. Now they're driving us out to the desert to some kind of government camp. Jeez, percussive maintenance. Woman just ignores you. Here. Excuse me, man. Whatever it is, I want no part. Jeez. These people, what is that? Crazy jerk calling himself Emperor Norton has hijacked the train. I need volunteers to help me bust the door down and arrest him. I see, Anne. Will you help me? I'd rather not. Sounds quite strenuous, perhaps. Come on, please. No, I don't think so. Pretty please? Pretty please with sugar on top? Pretty please with gravy on top? Gravy's another. Just leave me alone. Please, please. No, please, please. Please, 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 and I'll stop asking if you say yes. No! Please! Fine, I'll go. Just leave me alone. Thank you. Talk to her. Hi! All my toys and friends are in our luggage, and it's boring. I hate it. Well, the bad guy took the engine car, and I need some people to help me break the door down and arrest him. Well, I'm a little girl. What now? That's no good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you can't do anything just because you're a girl. Yeah, okay. We'll bust that crook's face in. Well, that's the spirit, but you gotta pay me in advance. Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. Alright, what do you want? I want stuffed animals. I'll be back. Okay, stuffed animals for her. Crazy psycho's taking over the train's engine car. I need volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him. Oh my, certainly. I couldn't be of any help with that. I'm very conflict averse. What? If I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from territory after he sees his power. Well, that's very sly. But I know you're only saying that because you saw the book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any ideas that convince me? Suddenly you hear tapping on the passenger. What? Russell? Oh my gosh! Y'all remember Russell? We let him go. We let him go in the first episode. You open the window and your pet crow Russell flaps and perches on your shoulder. Hey buddy, good to see you. Ha! Oh my gosh, what a beautiful crow, and he knows you. Oh yeah, me and Russell go way back. Right, buddy? Ha! I rescued him from a cat when he was only just out of the nest and raised him as a pet. I set him free when I left home recently. What was he doing here? Has he been following you since? No. Probably just happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that. Oh, that's amazing. Well, I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that. Well, I'm still gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this, so I figure I can't really drag Russell along with me, but I bet Russell wouldn't mind being pals with a nice lady in Frisco who helps save the train. What do you think, Russell? Russell Cosgan flaps over, perches next to the lady. He lightly pecks at her shoulder in a friendly manner. How could I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. Awesome. I'll let you know when we're ready. Skip. Ooh, jeez. Heck yeah! Yeah. Think I have Pete here with me. 59? No. Okay, we're gonna have some fun here. Okay. Okay. You rifled through his pockets, empty except for his luggage tag. Turns out his luggage. Oh, he was the murderer! Oh, mind the gap. Is there anything else? I don't think I can get the rest of them to partake. Try me. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Confront Norton. Open up. And we're gonna try just meeting him. Okay. Mental Birds 3.0. There it is. Jeez. Man, this is gonna go really rough. Okay. This is gonna be really rough. Uncle! Okay, that's one way to deal with antagonist bureaucrat. Not strictly speaking or a legal moral way, but it's hard to argue with success. Especially when you're dealing with crazy old a-holes who poison your eyes and kidnap an entire train. Hooray! Thanks, you did it, boss. We got the track laid up to the station now, the first ever cross-territory railroad, thanks to Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, and principally you. You did a good job, Eris Commander. Aw, shucks. Don't mention it. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else. Hi, Dickon. Looks like somebody on that train got a job as projectionist. Would you like to watch a movie? Not yet. Just gonna do a little bit of exploration first before we end. Can I go in these houses? No. Fluencies, I didn't mean to go in here. Final cutscene. I don't think I missed anything. We made it all the way west. I probably have some quests rattling around in the old journal, though. You sticking with me, Pete? Heck, boss. I'm in for duration. You ain't getting rid of old Pete that easy. What should we do next? Woo, dog is. I reckon you saved the day. Shucks, I couldn't have done it without you, Pete. Let's go check out the final cutscene. I hope there's a happy ending. I love happy endings. Well, I guess that's it. So let's go look at the cutscene. Sure, show me the final cutscene. Some folks say endings don't matter. But other folks, they like to know how the ending turns out, the consequences of their actions, like... With the trains running again, Frisco thrived. People came from all over to seek their fortunes, but thanks to you, they didn't have to do it while on fire because some cow attacked their wagon. This place really thrived. With the railroad completed and Norton ousted, Smee found himself out of a job, but in an opportunity. After being elected mayor, he managed the growth and infrastructure of Frisco with compassion and pragmatism. In 1944, Frisco was named Most Reasonable City by Tuesday Evening Post. Look, it's matching houses. And the city. Oh, look, it's Smee. He looks so good as a bureaucrat. With all the nearby mines operating in, his lifetime's worth of geological knowledge made Pete an extremely valuable player in the new economy. He settled down in Frisco, opened up a assaying office, and I know what you're saying. What's a saying? It's evaluating the quality of ore, and Pete was the best at it. People came from miles around to get their nuggets inspected. Contributing to the delinquency of a miner. That was the achievement. Thanks to your assistance, Hobart Bupper got a photography bug, or should we say photography owl. Anyway, he opened an art gallery of citizens of Frisco, would never again have to suffer the inability to see pictures of owl skeletons whenever they wanted. Aww. Kurtz left the fort and set up shop in Frisco. His fitness group skyrocketed in popularity. The growth was entirely due to word of mouth, because the first rule of Kurt's Fit is that you cannot stop talking about Kurt's Fit. Yes! Freaking, that's a class I would 100% take. No Kurt's pain, no Kurt's gain. Kurt's till it hurts. The Washburn guitar duo you sent to Dirtwater started touring as the Corn Pone Holiday. They're a big hit in Frisco, but some people claim that their fans were all listening ironically. I feel like we could have found a lot more players. You solved all of Breadwood's problems with the increase in morale and civic resources. They were able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well that broke the hitch hitching post. And the broken hitching post. What? With the increase in morale and civic resources, they are able to clear the weeds from the road and fix the well and the broken hitching post. There was even enough left over to give the mayor's office a new coat of paint, refresh the facade on the buttery biscuit, and a second story to the bunkhouse. They even managed to get that horse into rehab. Wow, it looks so nice now. Oh, and the horse is clean. Oh, I love that for the horse. Olive Garden and Cactus Bill lived happily ever after. They even have a few youngins. How? Also, why didn't she put her cactus child in a cactus pot? Winters would be cold. The other ones look a little bit goofy, though. So, I mean. Chuck continued to run his blood and breakfast without incident, accident, scandal, or allegation for many years. Nothing's changed. I won one of the reenactment ceremony scenarios at Fort Memoriam. They still talk about you. Remember when that ErissKhaos came through here? Yeah, she's not very good at this game. Do we have any more root beer? No, I was not good at that game. With your help, Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum became the talk of the town. Well, first they had to build a town nearby, and once they did, whoo-wee! Heck yeah! You left Dirtwater a nicer town than you found it. The streets were a little safer, the people were a little wealthier, and the children liked ice cream just a little bit more. The ice cream thing might not have been because of you, though. I guess. Is that a bean slinger? Wow. I like all those fancy hats y'all got there. Is that a flapper headband? Or is that just a Native American beaded headband? Just terrible design. I don't know. As for you, after your adventures you settled in Frisco, bought a very long, very narrow house. You filled it with souvenirs of your exploits and started an antique hat rack collection. When you left home, you told Rufus you wanted to help people. Over the course of your adventure, you helped 40 people. You weren't whistling Dixie when you declared your intentions. If you had been Catholic, they definitely would have sainted you if you had asked. But you wouldn't have asked because you wouldn't have wanted to be any trouble. Look at my hats. I got maps, I got owls, I got gun safe, I got... Oh my gosh. I think I'm missing a lot of hats. I think I sold a few in the beginning. Yeah. I'm missing a lot of hats. I got quit! In 1906, all the remaining cows in the West were simultaneously activated by some kind of signal from hell. They thundered east, forming a gigantic single-minded herd, led by the infernal sadist Duke Bovicus. The cow army thundered east towards Dirtwater. Uh-oh. Fortunately, a gang of rodeo clowns swept in at the last minute and slaughtered the herd just before it reached Dirtwater. Unfortunately, the townsfolk of Dirtwater had a hard time sleeping for pretty much the rest of their lives. Seriously, it was a grisly sight. 420 years later, deep beneath the ground, ancient machines silently stopped doing the thing they were built to do. It's probably fine. You and everybody you know are dead by then, and most of humanity has moved into space. Still, though, it's a shame about the planet. There were some cool bars there. What the fuck? Is that a space I could have ended up in? Thank you for playing. Oh. That's... Oh. That is adorable. We're gonna get out of here. That was West of Loathing in the full game. That was just so cute. There's a lot more I missed. I know. I could have gotten a lot more shops in Dirtwater. I could have built an entire band. I lost a lot of hats. I know. But that was my playthrough of West of Loathing. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. That was just so cute. I've been playing this game for a hot second. I'm a little sad. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. If you enjoyed my content, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you enjoyed my content, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, or don't get caught. And I will see you next time. Bye!